I expected Emma to be dramatic, crying, yelling, wanting to slash tires. Instead, she was terrifyingly calm. We met at a coffee shop halfway between our apartments. The second I saw her, my stomach dropped. Not because she was prettier than me. She looked exhausted, mascara smeared, eyes swollen from crying. But she looked normal. That's what hit me hardest. Jake always described his exes as crazy. Now here I was, sitting across from another woman he lied to, realizing we'd both end up on that list. Emma stared at me quietly, then said, "He told me you cheated on him." I laughed. Because honestly, what else could I do? Then she pulled a velvet box from her bag. My chest tightened instantly. "No way," I whispered. She opened it slowly. Inside was an engagement ring. The same ring Jake gave me. Emma looked disgusted. He said he designed it himself. I covered my mouth. Because Jake told me the exact same thing. That's when the sadness faded, and anger took its place. For 2 hours, we compared timelines. If Jake was working late with me, he was with her. If he took me on trips, he told Emma he was visiting family. This man balanced two relationships perfectly. But eventually, he slipped up. Emma showed me a Christmas photo Jake sent her. He claimed he was alone at home. But in the corner, you could see my hand. Holding matching pajamas I bought us. I felt sick. Not because he cheated, but because he enjoyed it. The lies, the manipulation. Then Emma suddenly asked, "Do you still want to marry him?" I answered immediately, "No." She nodded slowly. "Good." Then she leaned forward and said, "I have an idea." Jake's anniversary dinner was at a rooftop restaurant downtown. Apparently, he planned to propose to Emma there. So we decided to let him. Sort of. Emma would still show up, but not alone. The plan was simple. Humiliate him publicly. Expose everything, leave. The next evening, Jake kissed me goodbye and said, "Don't wait up, baby. This meeting might run late." I smiled sweetly. "Good luck tonight." An hour later, Emma texted me. "He's here?" Then, "He's reaching for the ring box." I stood up immediately. My heart was pounding. Because this was it. 4 years together. A wedding planned. And in the next 5 minutes, I was about to destroy all of it. When I arrived at the restaurant, I spotted them instantly. Jake was smiling at Emma like he was the perfect man. Then the waiter arrived with champagne. Jake stood up, reached into his pocket, and got down on one knee. That's when I walked up behind him and said, "Careful. You already used that speech on me."